Yo, yo, sick. Let's hope I get some viewers this time. Let's give it a second. I probably won't get any fucking viewers again. Sucks, bro. People don't even want to watch me on my phone. My only viewer is me. Frick yeah, bro. Jesus. Let's play some shitty skylines. Okay, got the phone out, got the bone out. Let's go. It's like I'm back to square one with this stream, bro. Alright, it says I have 2 viewers, but we'll see. Okay, live. And then let's put that phone there. Alright, so new addition. I started building the shit, bro. Because there's oil right here. I need to start pumping this fucking oil. Look at all this oil right here. So I built an industrial zone, like right over it. Just like I did the farmland here. And I need more employees, so then I built a little city, but it creates like a shitload of pollution, so I can't put the people too close to the industrial area. But at the same time, if people are too far away, then they can't get to work. I don't know if they need educated employees to work it here. So they got some dummies. They got some uneducated workers. So like maybe I should put it in a college. Let's see if that helps. Cause like they don't have a college in this part of town. So where can I fit it that like all of them can get to it? Cause this is my commercial zone right here. So really the best spot would be like in here. Can't put it there because it's out. Here, it's only in the commercial zone, so I kind of need to. I might need to destroy some buildings to get here. Like, sorry, but I need some educated employees, so let's put the college. Wait, no, I put a fucking library right there. Okay, we don't want the library, we want the college. Because I think maybe the problem is that we don't have enough educated workers. Yeah, let's just destroy one building. Destroy as little as possible. But then I can't put offices near there because I need these people to like work in the oil. I need them to work at the oil refineries, so actually pumping oil. These motherfuckers need to be pumping some oil. Let's hope that college starts working. Come on, people. Start going. I got a subway line from here to there. Just that. So these people have no excuse not to come to work here. It's like they just take The subway from here, fucking there. Nowhere else. All their lives should be is working in the oil at the oil rig. That's it. They got a little park for happiness. That's about it. Let's just keep building. I basically filled out most of the residential. Then we need like a little bit of commercial just to draw people in. But I'm not gonna build any offices because I need these motherfuckers to fucking. Because like, look, they don't have enough employees, not enough workers. I think it's mostly because of the population, but like, some of these fucking people living here should go work. Let's hope the college helps. And then we have the rest of the city, but this is like the new part of town, and I specifically built this here because of the oil. We need to pump that sweet sweet oil. Boost my economy. The rest of the city, how we doing? We got some problems here and there, but like overall, it's pretty good. Wait, let's make sure my yeah, best performance. I want my laptop to put on its best performance. Cause this game's kind of demanding, especially when you get to this high of a population, shit gets pretty taxing. Even though I have a nice gaming laptop, I can handle it, but traffic, yeah, freeways backed up. It's because I put a train station through here as well, so like shitload of stuff. But this is kind of like a perfect area. I'm glad the oil is right here, because then we have all the trucks and stuff coming in to deliver and import and export from here. But then the train line runs right where the oil is, so then we could also export our oil. So it's like a perfect spot to put it. Train terminal. Does create a shitload of traffic, but I mean, we have another cargo train terminal right here. This part of town near the farms. So this is like perfect location. It's just like pure strategy, like right next to the farms, right at the oil. I just need these motherfuckers to like start working because we don't have enough fucking employees here. Might even create a what we could also do is create a fucking bus line to help them get to work even better. Because like, there's no excuse for these people not to be working in my oil refinery. So like, let's just get all these people. So like, they live here. They live here. They live here and here for the apartments. And then we're gonna need to find a way to take them to where they need to work or to the subway, and then loop back around and complete that line. So maybe I could add in some stops just for the hell of it, cause why not? Add in some stops so they could get to different points of work. Yeah, perfect. And should probably add another bus line right. Yeah, they basically you can move that. Can move it right there. So it's right next to the subway. Look at how many freaking buses there are. There's like nobody fucking using it. Like, come on, bro. We need to up that population. Come on, people, start fucking working. All these buildings are gonna become abandoned because like we don't have enough employees. And the only employees can like I mean, they're coming from the freeway, but like they need to go from here to there. That's why I built this little part of town. This is just like where the employees should live. Maybe I should have like maybe I should put no commercial zones just so they have like no other job opportunities, like the only thing they could do. But like look at this fucking traffic jam. I don't might have to put because this isn't really an interchange. This is just coming off from this part of town onto this freeway. Or they could go here. There's no loop though. So this is kind of like a half interchange, and this is the only like real full interchange right here. But it works pretty well. It's like industrial, and then it goes directly, this side goes directly into the city. Boom, boom. And then this side of the freeway exits here, entrance right here. And then we have another entrance, very short entrance up here. So everyone here could get onto the freeway, everyone here could get onto the freeway. They go through, so here's the entrance point to this, to the industrial area, and then here's the entrance point. It's kind of weird, so they have to like get on. And then there's like off map interchanges right there. Come on, bro. We need some freaking employees to get here, dude. I gave them all the public transportation they could ever want. And it's free. Free public transportation. Like, just come on, just visit here, start working. I don't know, maybe I need to up the land values. So like, so they got like the hospital and stuff, but I don't know, maybe the land value is too low because of the refineries and stuff. So maybe we will up the land value just by added in some kind of unnecessary stuff. Like, okay, give them a fire department and a police station right there. But we already have that in this side of town and a medical clinic and the schools all right here. So people are educated, healthy, all that good, all that happy horse shit. But really, I just need them to get to work because, like, yeah, that's some that's big bucks. The oil industry. And we already basically have like commercial freaking awesomeness here. Most of this is residential, but they have like high density commercial. We got high density commercial all throughout here. Like, look at the zoning here. This is tons of offices, high density commercial. This one's a little bit more balanced. This side of the island is more just high density residential. So this is like where like a huge portion of the population lives. Then there's like a little side of town. There's some, like happy, rich neighborhoods here. The fucking big houses. Nice, nice. And then here's the city. And here's a bunch of low density. Three viewers. Let's reload. No comments. Yeah, so I at least got one person like watching, but no comments. Chirper balloon like with this. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing you could add. Bro, all these buildings are becoming abandoned. Like, people go to work. You got the public transportation. You're not far from it. If you want to drive, you don't even have to drive. You just take the subway, take the bus, take the subway. It's like, how do I lead a freaking horse to water and make him drink it? I don't know. Do I just blast the commercial zones? Because like then they have no job opportunities other than the oil nearby. So I feel like that would force them to get to work. That's like my newest project. This one, I filled in this part. It went to here before and then filled in this little area. Then bunch of garbage places here. And you gotta separate it because you Gotta put some trees so that these people don't breathe in the pollution, and I can't put anything residential on this side. I can put some commercial on this side though, and up here. That's fine. Commercial, office space, all fine. No residential up here because of the pollution. Over here it's probably good too. But there's the train, so it's a lot of noise pollution. Yeah, I might even add in some. Let's add in some high density commercial for these high density residentials here. And then here, yeah, I guess I didn't need all these trees. It really just, I just can use commercial to fill it in. And this is like, I built the garbage perfectly within the loop, so it's just one road, bridge directly connecting to this part of town. And then we got crematoriums, which you could put anywhere, they don't cause pollution. And a bunch of incineration plants. So like, everyone's gonna get their garbage really well up here. And then I just put it in this little loop, like I thought it was perfect. So I completely fill it in with incineration plants and stuff right in that loop. Because this is basically would have been unusable land, but at least we could just turn it into, you know, garbage. And then down here, that's, yeah, you need we need some dumps. We got a dump here. I just put this here because it connects really well. Dumps are a big issue in this game. Like, garbage is like fucking huge problem. And even this, like, what I'm trying to do is like empty the cemeteries out because they take up so much space, and you can just fill it in with incineration plants, and they cause like, or crematoriums in there. No pollution. You could put them in residential areas, so no problem there. I didn't look at it before. I thought crematoriums cause pollution, but apparently not. So you could put them anywhere. So it's like kind of better because the cemeteries take up like a lot of space, and that's like other stuff I could be building. So this one like needs to be emptied. It's almost full. And they get full like all the time. You never have to empty the incineration plants. So like here, perfect. Let's delete that, and then we could, like, what can we put here? What do they need? Oh, this area is unzoned, so maybe we could just yeah, just fill that in with some high density. Oh, on this side, we could definitely just lead this out, and we could build stuff in between the gaps as well. Boom. Heck yeah. And this side is already like really well developed, so those buildings will shoot up so quick. Oh, hell yeah. Another one empty. Sorry, bros. Okay, and then we just kind of maybe put like one. See, there's a dead person waiting to be taken right next to the frickin' actually, maybe we could put that in the corner, and then we could do other stuff here. Like, what is it zoned for? Oh, low density. So it's like a low density in between the high densities. Doesn't really make sense, but you know. You could do some more low density commercial. That's fine. Or I could have added a park or something, but they have enough parks. They're good. Yep. That's good. See, like all these cemeteries, they just take up like huge blocks of land. It's like I could fill that in with a park, and I could put in a little incineration plant that takes up like a quarter of the space. Especially here, where like land is like really like there's not much of it here. I mean, we got a lot of stuff here, but I mean, there's so much freaking density, so much like foot traffic. It's that part of the subway isn't really busy. Only 84. Like, there's this one here. It's like fucking insane. It's this one right here. I don't know why this one's so freaking busy. But like, look at it. There's a freeway that goes over it. It's connecting. It's connecting these two like super busy roads. Freeway over it. This one right here. I wonder what the noise pollution is. Pollution. Nah, it's just. Bro, let's look at that. Let's check out that noise pollution. Yeah, fucking. Bro, my noise pollution's like bad everywhere though. It's like bad off the freeways, bad here. It's all red, brother. Even here it's red. Like I don't. Yeah, it's like crazy high noise pollution like pretty much everywhere, especially near any industrial zone. I guess it's just so dense, bro. The city's so dense. It's like 'cause I filled in. I originally had just this tile, and like as you can see, it's pretty much. I only took this out just because we were having too many problems. So I'm thinking of like what to do with this section because I cleared it all out, but before it was completely filled in. This side completely filled in. Again, had to clear it out just because industrial seems to have like a lot of issues, and you gotta like clear it out and kind of cycle it, and it's like the traffic just becomes fucking insane, and so it's like I completely filled out pretty much every piece of land. I never did anything with this. I was considering putting a harbor there, but then it's like I don't have an industrial zone. This is just trash disposal, so it's like it makes sense just to put the cargo or the port right in the industrial zone. But no train lines here, so that's kind of shitty because there's like a train line here, but it's not on the coast. Another train line here, right where the oil should be. If we could get some motherfucking employees, but that seems to be kind of a. Come on. Let's check my unemployment numbers. Like, are these people even working? 3%, never changed. Five out of nine workers. Like, bro, we can't fill in anything. Are you serious? Very disappointed in my population right now. You know what? Maybe it's policy related. Maybe we gotta go city planning and turn off that because maybe they just need too many employees, or maybe their production. I only did that because all the businesses were complaining about like not having enough goods to sell. So I'm like, all right, let's crank up the manufacturing. But maybe by cranking up manufacturing, it's like they don't. Or and sometimes when I build a new industrial zone, it's like I gotta clear out the old ones. So like maybe the answer to my problem is just wiping out the industry like over here. Like let's force these people to go find another job. Sorry, bro. It's just the economy. It's just me determining what the economy should look like. Okay, and then all these will disappear, and maybe I gotta like build the incineration plants. I just need to find like what to do with this, because it's like there's these roads don't really make sense. I built them in a different time, and so I gotta like rethink this entire area. Like, what should this be? Like, maybe I should build like more city and like look at that view. They get to see like everything. It's perfect up here. I had to do some landscaping. Like, I had to like raise this so the road could go here. Just extend it. And looks pretty sick. Underground metro station now. They have no electricity there, so that's a problem. Because let's just, you know what? That's the cheap and easy way to do it. Bro, you should not be like in existence. You're the only things that should be there are the incineration plants. Yeah, and like we don't even need this because like these are sea turbines for power and there's nothing that needs to be powered over here anymore. Yeah, so like sometimes you gotta like just downsize. Like sometimes you gotta downsize fucking. Oh, these people might not get electricity now. Let's see. If they do, then I gotta connect this line up. Running out of space for water pumps and dumps. So like maybe I could just put the sea turbines here and like, I, yeah, let's think ahead. Let's take these sea turbines out and we could put them in front, and then maybe we could put another. Yeah, frick yeah, put another one right there. And like, do we have enough power? You guys, it seems like they're getting enough power. They're getting enough power off of what this is generating. Nolan, this game is so nerdy. Yeah, it's kind of nerdy. It's not quite a masterpiece, but you know, every city has its own issues. Nothing's perfect, bro. Economic downturn. Let's get those dumps working. Let's get those dumps working. Get these chumps working. Look at that. It's freaking beautiful, bro. All these trees and freeways and subways. And most cities with 1 million people don't even have subways. So it's a little unrealistic. So basically, you'd multiply this by 10. So we'd basically have like 1.13 million. 1,130,000. Most cities with that population don't even have a subway. Like, I don't think Phoenix has a subway, and it's more than that. I don't think Seattle has a subway, and it's definitely more than 1 million in the metro area. Pretty sure, I think LA does. Then New York, and like all the shit around it, but that's the East Coast, everything's way closer. Yes, it's not really realistic to have a subway, but you know, people use the frickin' subway, you know? So it's like, might as well put it in. Yeah, look at that. Look at how many people are fucking using this. So busy. With the freeway going right over it. Like, imagine how loud it'd be. I got the noise barrier freeway. I've just been doing noise barrier freeway because I'm like, this is the noise barrier freeway. It just makes more sense. You know, just not creating unnecessary noise pollution because people get sick and shit. I need to download the mod where I have no limit on the trees I could put in because it started capping me. Like I can't put any more trees in. I filled in like too many areas. It's like I put a shitload of trees around like different freeways and stuff. So like here, it's just completely tree lined because of like the proximity, and it's a noise barrier freeway. Actually, this part isn't a noise barrier freeway. It's just normal freeway, but I use the trees, which makes it look nicer. Fuck me. They need garbage. Are dumps working over here? Do I need to add a fucking another incineration plant? Alright, so be it. Maybe like dead centers. They just have like, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's because that dump's emptying, so maybe just incineration plant right next to the incineration plant. More the merrier. Seems like all the residential and commercial, they're getting their trash though. Most of them. Yeah, some people over here aren't, but what can you do? They got all this shit like right next to them. They just hop on the freeway and they get off on that exit and boom, right there. So, or they could go here and like do a turnaround loop. So they get on the freeway here and then they could boom, 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 straight into the city. Like yeah, it's not as direct, but they're on the freeway, it should be fast. No one, your city designs suck. I know. I didn't map it all out beforehand, you know, it's kind of making it up as you go along. It's not like I'm working with fucking blueprints here. I'd say like, I mean, just like look at the density. It's so fucking dense in like pretty much every area. Like there's only small gaps like just near the freeways that aren't completely filled in. And even like right next to the freeways, like here. Yeah, the traffic is like pretty bad. Right here it makes sense because like just look at this, bro. It's just fucking high rises everywhere. It's like there's so many people. And I got buses and shit too. I got buses and subways, so it's not like people have to drive. The building is on fire. Man, I'm just real ignorant. We got some demand though. We gotta fill that fucking demand. Mostly commercial. What do we got? Medium demand, medium demand, medium demand. Let's check my unemployment number. What's my happiness at? Yeah. Industrial's a little less happy than before just because I fucking unemployment is still 3%, so it looks like they found other jobs. But like, come on, bro, I barely have any oil here, and like, these people need to get to fucking work. There's no other way to cut it, bro. And I can't really build any closer because like this is all oil. Like I already built into the oil a little bit. Good thing this is I can only do commercial from here out because yeah, it's like this area is oil, and I already built into the oil, so it's like fuck. It's like chicken or the egg. Maybe I should have put the I could have put the in fact, maybe we could do that. Maybe we could put the population up here. But then this is trees, so it's like I want to fucking use that. I could use all of this for fucking lumber and shit, wood. And then like this, there's like nothing over here. It's just like flat, land. So perfect for just putting a shitload of people. Here it's like all these fucking trees that I could chop down, make a bunch of money off of. Here's a bunch of oil. People aren't using the fucking buses. People aren't using the fucking freeways. Like, jeez. I mean, people aren't using the subways. Come on, idiots. These motherfucking idiots need to like start, you know, need to start doing shit. Look at this traffic jam, bro. It's looking like shit. Bro, there's like no oil refineries. I need the oil refineries. I need fucking money. It's too expensive to import. I mean, like, what natural resources are even here? It's just generic industry, so it's like we have like a little bit of farmland, but you know, we have some trees. And I do got some. Yeah, they got a little bit of trees here, and they got a little bit of trees in this part. Completely capitalized on the farming here. I have like so much fucking forest, mainly from like here. It's like I could definitely just move the forestry down here, fill in this, but these motherfuckers need to start pumping oil, you know? It's like, look at that. It's liquid gold. Here I tried it too, and it also fucking didn't work, you know? Just shit. It's too close to like populations. Like, look at this. Skyscrapers, so. I mean, we still got some dirty factories, but people aren't getting sick, so it's working. There you go, you get your trash back. Still need to dump that. We're looking good there. Yeah, these cemeteries gotta go. We just gotta replace them. They just take up too much land. Like, I could put a fucking park there. Something cool. This one works pretty good. They're both one ways, so just in and there's like a little freeway here. Actually, I mean, really, I could take the freeway out and just put a one way and then I could line it with more shit. In fact, how about we do that? Like, that seems like the most sensible thing to do. We do these one ways like take up like no space, like it's even smaller. It's already a one way, but it's just a freeway, so it's not like I really fucking need that shit. Destroyed some people's houses, who cares? Yeah, they got the one way going in, one way going out, and they're not connected, so it's not like fuck. And how about we just we just fill it in? It's because it's already pretty much all low density. Just fucking some low density, low density. Take it all the way there, and then we could do low density commercial. Because otherwise they have to go all the way over here. And do we have water going through there? Yep, perfect. Yeah, just fill all that shit in. Build all you want. How are these people doing on fucking parks? Like, give them a little park. The smallest one is this like Japanese bonsai garden. But they already got a park right there, so. Yeah, they got plenty of parks. Pretty good on parks. Here maybe, yeah, here maybe I could add another one just cause like. Uh, where's the zoning? Like, yeah, so this would office park. We can make it kind of big though. Yeah, yeah. We can make it big because we have a lot of land. And it covers everything. The smaller ones don't cover as much. Yeah, just put a fucking depressing park right next to the incineration plants. These aren't even really doing much. We could just, that one could just do more legwork. Also, wait, no, we still need that for this. Unless, wait, fucked up. How about we just, yeah, let's just fucking here to there. There you go. Everyone's got power, everyone's happy, everyone's good. Probably don't really need this either. And here we could build more if we take this out and we don't need it. No power, so let's just put it on the outside. Just right in the corner. And we could fill this in a little bit. Maybe they could build something. How are these people doing on jobs? Like 10 out of 18. Okay, it's a little better. 12 out of 18. 6 out of oh, fuck. Okay, so where do we need to put the industry? This is farmland. A little bit of farmland. It's really busy. This is a whole bunch of farmland down here. Yeah, I don't have too much farmland, but I'm like utilizing a good portion of it, except for here. But like all this is farmland, and some of this is farmland. So I'm really only using it here and here, but and then the rest is like outside. Oh, this is oil too, but airport, so oil, oil, oil. This is the biggest one. I don't really want to. I could buy this piece. I could buy this piece and get the rest of the oil. And what other natural resources do they got down there? Not much, really. Only oil, oil and some trees. Yeah, the rest of that oil, bunch of trees, not much else. Here, bunch of oil too. Oh, we could do oil island. Maybe I could find a way to take that train line from here, build it here. Maybe I could even connect it like through a bridge to here, behind the cargo terminal. Then that would be fucking sick. But there's no outside connections. The train line runs from here up through here, loops here, goes through there, and that's the train line. Train only goes through these sections. Goes through here. It actually goes a little bit through here, and then like comes up here and goes down. So it's only through this. I could split it, but it's like I built so much, it's kind of hard to. I'm already taking pretty good advantage of the trains. Passenger train, 2 cargo terminals as well, and enters here. Little bridge underneath. Yeah, everything's really tight. Like shit is fucking well built here. It's densely built at least. 113,000. We're almost at 114,000. That's pretty good. I guess just fill it in like because we need people to work those jobs regardless, and it's just good. Like let's just build it. Okay, here's a little bit. There you go. Yeah, the oil industry is fucking slow right now. Jeez. Let's see if maybe we just gotta fill it out a little bit. Like let's take advantage of this industrial demand. Because I destroyed the industry over here. There's no industry. I think I'm gonna pause. I gotta pause this in the future and like just redesign this shit. Like maybe instead of this stupid fucking roundabout here, it does connect to this one, and if they go through here, it connects to this one, so it's all connecting, but you should do a straight fucking line. Maybe do a curve into that, and then this one, because this is like an entrance, so I could basically just take out like this road and shit. Yeah, they could just go directly to the freeway, because they don't need to go there. Yeah, then this side doesn't really make sense. Like it could it could just be freeway because they don't need to go down there now. No, I have no clue why it does that shit. It's like, bro, obviously you know what direction I want to build. If anything, it could just kind of like I could curve there and then I could delete this because this isn't a freeway. Maybe it could just like connect to this. Or I can make all this a freeway. I could just make it a continuing freeway. Yeah, how about I do that? Okay, so let's pause this. Let's rethink this because this turns into a freeway. So boom, 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 boom. Let's do that to there. And then, in fact, we could start curving it from here. Barely out of city limits, so maybe just delete this. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Don't go underground. No, don't go underground. Just go flat and just start curving right here. And then the angle, what angle does it need to be? Can't go that far, so maybe like here. Yeah, and then it starts really curving. How do we use as little space as possible? Because I think I took that right to the edge there, so it's like and this roundabout just helps like because then I don't need the interchange. Let's just see how that works. These should really just be one ways as well. Like there's no reason this needs to be two lanes other than yeah, I guess it doesn't really make sense. No, because they could turn here, so yeah. And like yeah, if these people need to like get on here, they still have the roundabout. So there's no real reason to connect the two. I could build a better. Yeah, why don't we just like let's just scrap all this shit. Let's just take out the unnecessary bloat and we could figure it out from there. Yeah, all this is kind of just bloat. Like bloat, bloat. We could build another one. Yeah, I mean, wait, let's just like think of a way to connect the bridge properly and shit. So let's just destroy fucking everything. Yeah, they don't need it. Whatever they don't need, like what is this? High school? I could put that somewhere else. So sorry, kids. You get school off forever. Yes, they have no connections right now, which is good because I just want. I gotta think like, how do we get them onto the freeway? Like, how do we build? Should probably build out and then. I found a new, better road. We could do 6-lane roads with like trees, and that increases the land value as well. 6-lane median with trees. I mean, yeah, I might have to delete a house, but that's okay. Maybe. Can I just connect it directly to there? Wait. It should become a one-way at some point, because it's an entrance, so it should just become a one-way. It should just be a one-way the whole fucking time. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, like make it look like fucking snazzy too. Hmm. How are we gonna connect it though? So it goes 6 lanes of traffic. It's like maybe we gotta like actually let's do it a better way. So 6 lanes, 6 lanes. Maybe we start and then we have to narrow it down. So we have to narrow it down to the smallest. There's no 5 lanes. So we could do 4 lanes. We take up like the least amount of profile by doing it this way. What's the speed limit? What's the speed limit on this one? 6 lanes. Speed 60. Okay, so I could do, what's these ones? 50? Okay, yeah, it slows down a little. But these are, I need these to be one ways. Why can't we have a 4 lane one way that's not like fucking slow as fuck? Because I need to like start big and then narrow it down to get into a single merge. I can't really connect all this through it. Unless, wait, okay, what if I build the highway from here and this connects onto it? Oh, fuck. That's way smarter. Yeah, because I have like a little lane here. It doesn't need to be a fucking full thing. But this can remain the same, and we can just build the highway straight from here. Yeah, we just go all the way across. Perfect. And then, instead of 3 lanes, we do an exit. Should probably put it like, we gotta get a good curve going out. What's like the most we could curve it? Okay, and then, come on, curvy, curve more, curve more, curve tool. Gotta like go with the curve more. And then it's gonna meet in that like little gap. No, I need you to curve a little bit more. Curve, break, curve. No, it needs to like curve out. So that curve point needs to be like sooner. Like really soon, like right there. What's the earliest I could connect to it while it still has that right side curve? No, I could just like kind of extend it. Yeah. Yeah, so it runs like kind of parallel for a little bit and then no, that fucking it's not gonna work. Let's just see how that works. Come on. Take it. Someone take it. Let's see how the cars react. Let's see how well it merges on. It kind of sucks because like it's like a loop, so they should be like one straight continuous motion, but then they curve a little bit and then they have to like. Yeah, it's pretty shitty design. I didn't even like looking at that, so terrible design. I think this does work though. Maybe I can make a more aggressive curve like sooner. Yeah, because I have that curve tool, so I mean I can start making a curve from the fucking get-go. Yeah. Yeah, where's my pivot point? It needs to fucking pivot. Not like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's looking good. And then we could actually we just kind of do like straight lines or maybe if we go in farther, if we go in farther, then when it curves it'll connect better. So maybe I need to like maybe that's the key is just going like in a little farther, but while still having that curve, but like still. So maybe I start the curve here, but we go. No, we gotta go in farther while still curving. So like maybe halfway, and then yeah, it's like that's pretty far in, and then yeah, fuck yeah. No. That's too aggressive. Let's go up a little farther, and then yeah, we can make it merge sooner. They still have a lot of fucking room. No, just curve there. Will it work? No. Like, where's our meeting point? Okay, what angle? What angle is this? If I had a fucking like compass, this would be way easier. Let's just destroy all this shit. Oh, oh, oh yeah. I could curve from the very get. I don't even need to go on land to curve. Wait, do I? Oh yeah. If I go like lower elevation. Oh frick yeah. Well, I can make that look like prettier, so it's like less aggressive. Yeah, and then we just drop the angle. Well, it still needs to like flow from the roundabout. Unless we take the roundabout out and then so it's like so if they're in this right lane, maybe the exit actually needs to be closer. And then but it needs to like go out still a little bit. Still needs to jut out. The fuck? It's so like okay, let's use the straight line tool now because it's like it's being a piece of shit. I mean, I should just straight line. This looks like shit, dude. Okay, so since I'm like retarded, let's like figure out how we build this. It's kind of hard because it's like a loop. Like, how do I build a fucking exit like this? Okay, it needs to be like level still. So maybe the turn should start like here. But it still needs to like jut out a little bit where it's like smooth. And then maybe it should just continue straight onto the land. And like not be raised. Because then that just makes everything super hard. Okay, then it's like a straight line, so we need like a little bit of a curve. 180 degrees, that sounds like super high. Let's look at it dead on. Okay, I'm liking that, so maybe it needs to go out here before it starts curving again. Then it needs to go out there before it starts curving. Yeah. No, don't fucking curve there. Just like go parallel. Like an exit isn't gonna be like that fucking rounded. Fucking curve. It can't be completely parallel, but it can't be like that, like that. Okay, so apparently that means we need to. So like they're like, and then okay, maybe it needs to curve more in the. Wait, no, it needs to curve less, so it needs to come out more. Just like a little bit more. Okay, they'll figure it out. I'm kind of sick of this. And like maybe like their exit goes directly into a freeway, and then this one doesn't have to be as long, so it's like pretty easy. I could probably start it from farther back. Maybe do the straight line tool as well. Maybe I could start it from farther forward, and then it's no. Let's match it. So let's no. If we start it back from like a little further, then it's then because it needs to go out. So like what angle does like matches that? I think it needs to start from like here, and then that's that's pretty even, but they need to do like and then yeah, but like fucking flip it. Okay, so let's just remember this as the starting point. Let's just keep my eyes visually on that. It's like this is the starting point, and then lightning speed too. And then they still got the full roundabout. So it's like this is mostly just like highway. And if I really want, I could add like an exit, and then we could do something here. It's probably like so dangerous, like you'd flip your car if this were real life. My phone's acting up. It works kind of well. I mean, I'm not getting graded on safety. And they just kind of gotta drift. Yeah, like let's see the angle. It's like they're drifting. If they miss that fucking corner, they're fricked, bro. Okay, deleted their subway connection. Okay, people still need to get into the city, so they still need to get into this part of town. What is this? Just a little four laner. If I put it at this corner, is that gonna be like super? Not really. Okay, that kind of works. I mean, there's lights, so. Then we could build out from there. Like we could build more here and shit. We could fill in the gaps. And I had to do like look, there's like bridges here because yeah, there's stop signs on this side and this side, and then this is the right of way. It's pretty easy to get directly onto the freeway. I feel like there should be something here though. It's like for this to make sense. Yeah, yeah. It's like them going straight. Actually, maybe. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. And then T junction. This one doesn't need it. That one right away, right away, right away, going up. Wait, I think my subway lines are incomplete now. Yeah. Okay, now my subway lines are fucked up because I destroyed that, so. There's only one spot where I could put it right there. And I took the red out, so that doesn't really work anymore. Okay, this is really the only. I guess that's the busier part of town, so like that kind of. You can always just adjust these, because I don't think they'll. The slope is probably too steep, so. Underground. And this could curve as much as I want. I don't see it, it doesn't really matter. There we go. But like the subway line tool is like, so like there, there. Just connect it all up. Wait, fuck. Delete that. Delete whatever the fuck that was. I just kind of guess at this because it's kind of like, it's kind of weird. Well, no, it's kind of connected to this side now. Connect to this side. Genius. Bro, what is that? What does that have to do with the stream? Create new line. There's 3 fucking lines there. Bro, this subway system is fucked. Subways are kind of hard. I don't understand the fucking... Bro, how is there 2 lines here? How the fuck is there 2 motherfucking... Just go. Go to this one. Why are we not... These aren't one-way tracks. They're two-way tracks, which is what I use. Sometimes I just go like all around and add stops and just hope for the best. It completes it eventually. That's like the end of the road though, so it still needs to okay, but now this one doesn't connect like anywhere. It doesn't do shit. Of the fuck. Okay, so this one really we should be connecting up to there, but then where's the yeah, the subway system like fucking sucks. It somehow it works. Believe it or not, because like look at the people who use it, 3,000 fucking people. So like maybe I think I had trouble connecting. Like I couldn't really do this. There we go. No buildings destroyed and it's fucking. Maybe I'll start it from here because it's fucking like blank. Add line and then go up to here too. Why is it not like why is it not reading this? Why can it not go on this? Okay, so this one connects just from here to there. So, but like, why is it not letting me? It's only doing it from this side. I don't think I need to build a bridge. I did build a bridge here, so pretty sure that was necessary. So like, can it not go underground? Like, why? Why wouldn't it be able to go underground or underwater? Oh yeah. Okay, so maybe it actually needs to go above ground. No. Okay, the power line's there, so it's gonna let's just take out the fucking power line because it needs to go above ground. Power line. Okay, so they don't get power, but they're gonna get a subway system. Elevate. Elevate, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta see where the... Oh shit. Well, we could do some crazy shit though, because like to get it there, it's gonna need to come here because it needs to go past the water pumps. And then we could get it here. And then we just fucking take this shit out. Let's take both of it out because we don't really need it. It might cause some flooding, but you know, a little flooding never hurt anybody. I mean, we can just delete this shit while we're at it, cause fuck it, you know. Just build a new line. And I think it does need to be at the right elevation to actually work. No, don't go. Fuck me, mate. Bro, why are we talking about Anderson a bunch? Like, no, just clear, clear, clear. Yes. Fuck yes. Oh yeah. Oh, perfect. Nice. But what about this one? Then it wouldn't do this one. So let's see. Let's just see the line creation tool and see what. Can we go down here? No one cares about Anderson, bro. I think we're gonna have some flooding. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yes, that's definitely not gonna hold up. Sorry. Yo. Oh, maybe. Nah, cause of this thing. It's fucking this thing. It works here, but like, yeah, this one works perfect. Yeah, I'm still seeing a train. Nice. This one like juts out. It's like, this one not doing shit. Yeah, how about like they just don't need a fucking subway? How about that? Cause like, fuck you. Maybe like their subway just ends there. Like this side, I'll design it later. Okay, and that's the end of the line for them. Then they don't need anything over here. Yeah, that's the actual station, so delete that shit. Yeah, and they don't need shit. So maybe like theirs just goes from here to there. They don't really need it.